Okay, it's the 23rd of February 2019, and I'm going to do a quick update on my Sunshine Home. Thank you, Elite. Can I zoom in on that? Yeah. So that keeps breaking, but if you look at the way the wood goes, it pops up. So I don't get it. What's wrong there? That's the second or third piece of white trim they put on there, but obviously it's the bottom piece that's wrong. Okay, so we'll go to room real quick. Sorry, the house isn't the cleanest. I just want to get this before I want two more problems. All the trim is popping off, coming apart on the ceiling. That's been replaced twice over there. That's been replaced 3 times. And that's probably because they cut the floor joists trying to even the floors. Yeah, the light's not the best here, is it? I don't know. Maybe if I turn that off, are these on? Yeah, that's better maybe, huh? So, yeah, you can stick your fork in there. And then not just there, but 2 times they're here, they just keep adding caulk, but it keeps sinking or pulling further away from the wall. Now you're looking at what? How far is that? Quite a bit, huh? And the floor was cut right there, so when you step here, the whole floor sinks, and that just squeaks and squeaks and squeaks all the way over to here. All right, real quick. Oh yeah, trim is as good as ever. Popping out, cracks everywhere. Trim, that's in the dining room. Isn't that nice? People come see. There's the living room. The opposite side of that last one, huh? Yep. Big gap there, and then don't forget the cracks on each side of the front door. Yeah, that's been there since day one. That's the bottom of the French doors. That's been replaced 3 times. It's pulling away, breaking. I don't know what's down there. Okay, so what's next? We got this neat crack in the bedroom. Turn the lights on. Never get little small base lights because there's just not enough light in the room, and that's the only light they give you. Okay, so crack in the ceiling. Is that pulled back? I guess it is. That was fixed. They just, I don't know, put that stuff over it and painted it. And then, of course, I have nail pops now coming in the wall right below the crack. So let's figure they're abrasive. They're, related. That's the bedroom corner. I don't know if you can show in the film, there's not enough light in here, but you can see the colors don't match on this side because they just paint the corners different colors, and the tape's coming apart and corners are cracking. Sink leaks. I tried to replace this today, but the nuts that hold it in are covered by the countertop. When they put the countertop in, they held the nuts, so now that's going to be held to pay. Okay, what's next? Oh yeah, hallway trim. Now there's a nice piece of trim, huh? Isn't that beautiful? Who would actually think that that's good or even acceptable? And then we have the handicap bathroom. One of the best. So this is leak. They all leak. Trying to replace it. And that's what got me going today. And of course, this is the handicap bathroom. Problem since day one. The corners. Let's see if you can see it here. Let me step in a wet shower. Tape's peeling, cracking, coming apart. Crack in the middle of the tub. Cracks in the other corner. Paint. You can see where they painted it. Doesn't even match. They didn't even try. So the colors don't match. Cracks returned. Another crack there, and the tape's coming off there. And here's one of my favorite. They fixed this to begin with. Let me see there. I think they pulled that handbar in too tight and cracked the tub itself. So we have a new problem though. I just noticed. I saw it on the other side, but I didn't get it on this side. Let's see if I can turn that light off. No, not that one. Yeah, we're leaking. The roof's leaking here. This is the... What side would this be? This is the west side. So there's a water leak in the roof there. And... Oh, yeah, that's acceptable per Elite Homes. Thank you, Elite. All things are fixed according to Elite. And then I have another spot there on the other side. We have the east and the west side of the house. Both have spots in the ceiling, which would suggest the roof's leaking, which I told them wasn't done right anyway. You know, there's another corner. Cracked all the way down. Tape's coming off. That's actually stuck under the tape. So, weeks later, you know, and they're not even fighting in court to fix it. They're fighting in court to move it to Missouri. Something on the back of their form stated that I agreed to that, though I never got the back. 3 times they gave me the front page, but never gave me the back. It's just splitting, and that's the whole corner tape. I guess it's splitting and breaking there, but this is one of the Jack and Jill bedrooms. I mean, all the corners are cracked. Same complaint from day one. So that's the project today. Well, there are nail pops coming up from the floors because the floors move. I love these handles. They last about, that one lasted, what, not even a year. So that's it. That's it. Just thought I'd give a quick update how the house has been at least 4 years in April, and still waiting for it to be fixed. I don't think they can fix it. We'll have to see. I'm going to have more expert people in here. This is crazy. You know, I don't know what they've done. Whatever they did to this is... Oh yeah, this is nice, huh? What's going on up there? It might be in the peak. It run each way off the trusses. I don't know. They're lousy paint jobs. I don't see it. So 2 rooms. It's leaking through the roof, from the roof down. But if it's leaking there, I'm sure the insulation's all screwed up. Corners. This is the... yeah, here's the furnace. This shows you how out of whack when they put the house in. That's the furnace. It whistles. I have to put tape on that. That's why you see the tape marks. It's so out of square. You can't get the doors off. You got to pry it off. The little plastic handle came off, but it makes a lot of noise. Complained every time. They've done nothing. And even the trim where it's not... Look at the gaps between the trim and the wall. Yeah. Okay, what is this? I said the 23rd? Yeah. 23rd of February 2019. The house, we actually moved into it. Took them 2 months to get it from the dealer to the house. And took them another month to set it up so we could move in. It's on the other side of the dining room. And yeah, it's cracked right down the wall. That storm door broke because it's not square and it kept popping off the hook. And on this side, corners, the tape's sticking out. Sorry, I know it's a little blurry, but unless I don't really like to keep them all. Yeah, the corners. I don't know if you can even see this. Different colors. They don't look right. Here's more tape coming off the... I don't know. Can you see that? It's happening a lot. Okay. This is my sunshine home, which Elite Homes, West Plains, Springfield, Missouri, installed. and we're supposed to set up, but the heating ducts, they buried them in the attic. The manufacturer had to figure that out. There was no air. I had to pay someone to correct the ductwork in the crawl space or the attic up above, because I was getting no heat in my bedroom or air conditioning. That cost me a few bucks. They tried 3 times. They just kept screwing it up. The roof needs to be done. The joists are cut underneath the house. They braced them. They side by side braced them with other ones, so when you walk across it, the whole room moves. But I mean, this is across the room here. All right, so it looks far away in the camera. I should see how many kitchen knives I can stick in there. Gotta be 2, at least 2. This is, you know, and I have to admit, in the winter it grew, but the guy who inspected the house says they must have twisted it back and forth so much they just loosened everything. So that's his opinion, and that's where I stand, and that's where we're at. 23rd of February 2019. My sunshine home installed by Elite. Here's another crack corner. Yeah, Elite sent a letter to the Attorney General in Missouri that everything had been fixed, and hey, my warranty was up anyway. They didn't fix nothing. Okay, thanks.